the calcaneal bone, and then this is the talus bone. So it's a calcaneal talar joint that is the joint that ends up taking on landing. And being able to understand how to be able to control that is essential. We want to be in a plantar flex position. We also want to be in a slightly more supinated position, which is more natural when we're in a plantar flex position. So we can see how that inside part of the foot comes down as we're absorbing, and then we go back into pushing off into that plantar flex position. As we're pushing back off, now we're getting into internal rotation of the hip, which allows us to then into pushing off and extending, and then driving right back through. So we're in plantar flexion, then coming right back into dorsiflexion, up and through, internal rotation, and then hitting back on the ground into plantar flexion. The joint that ends up moving here when off the ground, open chain, is this joint. And then once the foot hits the ground, now all the action ends up happening is going to be within the calcaneal joint.